Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here, and this morning the conservative majority U.S. Supreme Court handed a huge victory for those who are in favor of freedom of speech and freedom of expression in this country as the justices struck down Minnesota's ban on people not being able to wear politically charged clothing items to the polling place on Election Day. Now, this comes following a lawsuit from a Minnesota voter who says that he had been refused multiple times by the polling workers because he was wearing a Tea Party shirt and also a little pin or a badge on him that said, "Please ID me." So they had said a couple of times, no, you can't vote. And then a third time, finally, they said, okay, you know what? We're going to give you a ballot, but we're going to take down your name for possible charges being brought against you for doing it. Could have faced like a $300 fine for doing so, yada, yada, yada. Long story short, led us to the Supreme Court, and we got the ruling that we had gotten today. You see, Minnesota in this is claiming that, oh, well, we were just trying to ensure polling integrity and reduce any voter coercion that was going on. But you see, in all these reports, there was nothing mentioned whatsoever about this man actually talking to other people or trying to tell them what to do or trying to, start any trouble or any of that. The man is merely wearing some clothing showing that he is proud to be going to the polling place, proud to be voting, and likely voting for the party that was expressed on his shirt. Is there anything really wrong with that? I mean, if somebody else at the polling place sees that, oh, well, this guy, he's wearing a Tea Party shirt now, I gotta vote for the Tea Party now. If you're gonna be influenced by somebody you've not talked to, that you don't know, all because they're wearing a t-shirt, maybe you shouldn't be voting in the first place because obviously you have no idea about politics. If you're so easily influenced, you're going to the polls having no idea what you're going to do, counting on being able to see, I wonder what hat or shirt the other people are there wearing. I mean, come on. Nobody's actually getting influenced if they're in their right mind by this. Everybody knows who they're going to vote for when they go to the polling place. I mean, for me personally, I've actually had experience with this. Back a couple of years ago, in my last stop before I got to Green Bay here, I actually, on the day of the Republican primary back in 2016, went to the polling place, and I was wearing my Trump Make America Great Again shirt. You know why? Because I was going to the polling place, and I was damn proud that I was going to be voting for Donald J. Trump for president. Did I talk to anybody? Did I tell anybody else, oh, you've got to do this, I'm doing this, you need to do this too? No, I was minding my own damn business. But I get up to the front of the line, and the woman tries telling me, no, you can't vote with that on. I'm like, excuse me, yes, I can. And she tried giving me a bunch of difficulty about this, and finally one of her colleagues came over after about a minute or two of back and forth, and finally just said, he can vote, give him the ballot. And I was able to go and vote. I mean, she's trying to tell me, oh, you got to turn the shirt inside out, or you got to take the shirt off altogether. No, 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 no. We have freedom of expression in the United States of America. And I don't care if you're expressing something that I agree with, something I'm indifferent to, something I disagree with completely. I will defend your right to be able to express that as long as you're not infringing on other people's rights. And wearing a t-shirt or a hat, yeah, good luck trying to make a case that that's infringing on other people's rights. Once again, great work by the justices, the 7 of the 9 who had struck down Minnesota's law together as freedom of speech. So much under attack these days by liberals. Liberal states like Minnesota, so glad to see that the justices on the court were able to restore at least a little bit of reason with what they did earlier today. That's all we have for today, but tune in to the John Muir Show each and every weekday on WTAQ, WHBL, and WSAU. Until next time, I'm out.